Okay.
Good morning, everyone.
Do you have your phone?
I do.
I could pull up the comments.
Okay. How is everyone this morning? I tried to put my cute little, I don't know if you guys are Hocus Pocus fans, but I am. And look how cute. Look how cute. Okay, so this is Winifred.
This was my favorite.
Look at her cute little buck teeth. This is Mary, and oh my gosh, I think this is my favorite one. Her little hat is adorable. Like, you'd think I was a kid, but they're like so comfy. And there's Sarah.
I should grab your... It's so fun to live like your childhood. And this is so cute. They got to see this. This was at Spirit Halloween. They're Funk Pops. I don't know if you guys are familiar. Oh, look how cute. It's so cute.
It's so cute. And I just love all things Halloween, and my kids love it. We had a Hocus Pocus watching party this weekend, and we'll get to that later because I want to see what you guys think. Emily's gonna get on the phone to look at the comments.
Good morning, Christy. Christy's
Oh,
here.
good morning.
Corey Tibbs, Linda Gordon.
Oh, good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, you guys. It has been a whirlwind week, I feel like.
Yes, they're Squishimals.
Yes.
They were at Smith's, which I went the other day, and they're gone. There's no more.
And I got Hannah, Jack, and Sally
Yeah, they
from
had Jack and Sally.
Nightmare
So
Before
cute.
Christmas. So I don't know if you guys follow us on Instagram, but Emily and I did like a little impromptu video on finishing a pillow. And you'll have to go check it out. We're going to show lots of finishes today. Yeah. I feel like we haven't done finishing for a while, and I was having so much fun, and then I had to go home. And
yeah, we were going to stay late, but we had to go home.
I had to go home because I forgot my dogs were at the groomer. So I'm like, crap, I wanted to stay all night and just do finishes. So
yeah.
But we did get a lot done, huh?
Yeah, we did. We had a pillow party. And there's more to finish. Like, we have a lot. The rest of my stuff is like flat lay type stuff, which I'm dreading.
I have a hard time with flat lay.
It's hard.
I did one. Hey, Valeria. Good morning. How are you doing?
Oh, your videos are so good. Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
And just for warning, the video yesterday kept freezing, so I'm sorry if it's not great quality. We don't know why it was freezing. And you might get a little sick because I was like following her around. So
I know, I noticed that because I kind of like rewatched a little. Hey, Stephanie. Good morning, everyone. How is everyone doing this week? What are you up to? It's the first week of October, is it?
Oh, thank you, Valeria.
Oh my goodness.
You're the best.
Seriously.
Can't wait to meet you. I think she's going to our retreat.
Are you coming to the retreat?
So
we are going to be talking about that tomorrow and getting things finalized. We have some really fun ideas of what we want to do. So
yeah.
And it looks like Katie is on. Hey, Cade.
Yep.
So should we get started or?
Yeah.
All right.
I have to go. Yes. Good. I'm glad.
I am so glad. Hey, Teresa. It's so good to see friendly faces or names. I wish we could see all your faces too.
Yeah.
One day we'll have to do like a massive Zoom or something. Yeah. Awesome. What do you got? Like, are you guys stitching right now? What are you up to?
Yeah, someone said they're working on if the shoe fits. And someone needs coffee. Someone's doing a 90-day workout challenge to build better habits. That's good. I would love... So they're building a ginormous gym down the road for me. Like, it's massive. And I think I'm going to sign up for it because I actually like going to the gym. I just haven't since I've lived here. But I think I'm going to check it out. We'll see.
Nice.
I
kind of have thought about that too.
Because it's literally on my way to her house every day. So, yeah. Anyway.
Everyone's stitching. Yay. Okay, so funny thing. Last night, I was like in a weird, like, do you ever feel like you want to stitch, but you don't know what to stitch, but you want to stitch, and then it's like you spend an hour getting everything ready, and then it's like, I don't know. I kept doing that, and then I couldn't, with Charlie and his new diagnosis for diabetes, I have been like on high alert, and my husband has been out of town. And so last night I was like, I could not sleep because sometimes I sleep so deeply I don't hear if his blood sugar notification goes off. And so I was waking up every hour on the hour to make sure his blood sugar was in range. Was
it fine all night?
It was. It was. But it's so funny. I woke up and I'm like wired. I think I'm so tired. I'm wired.
Oh, yeah.
So, okay, let's get started. If you get our newsletter, where's the bundle? Emmy? Oh, it's sitting right here. Okay, sorry, somebody's out there, I think, lost. I picked out an autumn bundle, and you're gonna see it in some of the finishes we're gonna show today.
Yeah.
It is beautiful. You need it.
We used it in most of the finishes.
You have to get it.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, very saturated colors. So look at how beautiful. There's 8 pieces, and
it matches a lot of her fall stuff really well.
So we used this.
That's pretty much all we used yesterday.
And I have to say, this bundle is going in my stash because we always like say, hey, this is my bundle. This is my bundle. I love the saturated colors. You can actually pull these reds and greens for Christmas finishing.
Yeah.
If you're a quilter, these are great blender fabrics. So if you need blenders, you have to have this too. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And I think we still have them in stock. Katie, did she link those?
Yeah.
I think she did. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, friends.
Talk about the virtues. Someone asked if we'll get the hope button.
Yes.
We're getting all of them.
Christy from Java Girl Stitches introduced me to the Sheep Virtues by Little House Needleworks, and I went down the rabbit hole of I just fell in love. So this is the first one I'm stitching, and for the next 12 months, I'm going to be working on these. There's 12 in the series, and I love them all. There's only like maybe 2 that I might change I changed the colors on this. Like, I'm just using what I have for the colors. So I would love for you guys to stitch along with us and just stitch these virtues for the next 12 months. They're Christy, she does what's called Sabbath stitching. It's a great Sabbath stitch, which that's when I try and pick mine up, is on Sunday. So every Sunday I know.
Rabbit hair holes.
Yeah.
Rabbit hole.
Okay, so I am in love with how mine is coming together. It was hard for me to put it down. Like, I wanted to keep stitching, but I knew I had to start working on other things. And so like I said, I'm doing kindness first. Sorry, I feel like it's really shadowy. This color is amazing. It is called Cinnamon Twist, and it has the most amazing variegation. I love it so much. And then for the orange, I'm using Pumpkin Pie, and the green is Garrison Green, and then this is on Wheat, which I have to say I really love wheat.
I like wheat.
It's a fantastic color
For fall.
For fall. Anyway, so I would love to see you guys stitching the sheep virtues. Be sure to share them when on Instagram so I can see them, because I love.
We need a hashtag for sheep virtues.
We do have a hashtag. I made one up. It's PC for Primrose Cottage sheep virtues, I believe. I put it in the newsletter. And I think when we post the picture of this, I'll have whoever posts it use the hashtag. Sorry, I'm trying to read the comments.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have...
Who's Wheat? We have it in stock
Zweigart.
sometimes. It might be out right now.
I believe it's Zweigart. And it's 28 count.
Yeah.
And I do have to say, if you wanted to stitch all of them on one cloth, sorry, I was reading that comment. If you wanted to stitch them all on one cloth, I feel like this would be a great cloth. Yes, the other buttons that we don't have in stock, we have on order. So we're going to try and keep the charts and the buttons in stock all year, or all the next 12 months. So if you want to pick it up, if you just want to choose one, then just choose one. I mean, some of them, like the Christmas ones.
I'm going to type some, should I say call dad?
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Sorry.
Her son was calling a bunch and I was like texting him back.
Yeah.
So
sorry.
her dad could probably answer. His dad. Her husband can answer.
Yeah. So sorry about that. Okay. So that is the virtues. So Mom was really sad she couldn't be here today to share her Give Greatly. But she is having an amazing time in Chicago.
Yep.
We're totally jelly. She's been sharing pictures. She went to a ball game. She's been finding all the best eats there. And anyway, here is her Give Greatly. She finished it in time.
Yeah.
It is amazing. I love it so much. Somebody had asked if she used a variegation here, and no, actually, it just kind of looks that way. I feel like some of the stitches, I don't know how to explain it, but they seem higher than the other ones, and I feel like that's why you're getting maybe the look of variegation on that. But if you did want a variegation for the bunny, that would be really cute too.
Yeah.
So she did such a good job. And I'm sure I'll have her next time she's on the live, she can talk about it with you guys. We are working on picking her next pattern.
Yeah.
And so we've kind of been going through a lot of patterns to pick one. We haven't nailed one down yet. We're waiting for some more patterns to arrive because we want to do one that's like for Christmas, and so we're working on that. All right, so now I feel like I'm doing all the talking. I'm sorry. She didn't bring her whips.
I only had one.
But I did. I brought my whips. Yes,
Yeah.
the white is variegated. It is white lightning.
How large is the piece of material I need on the 14 count?
For the Give Greatly?
You'll have to, the best thing to do is go to Fat Quarter Shop. They have a calculator.
They have a really great cross stitch calculator.
So definitely check that out. You'll put like the stitch count, what count you're stitching on, and it'll calculate, and you can put how many inches you want around it, and you'll get exactly what you need. But because that's not something I can calculate off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Worst came, like the thing I do is I'll actually keep my whole fat quarter together. I'll start on that, and then once I know I'm good, I'll cut the excess off. I think Java Girl does that. Like, she keeps everything on a big
you guys
piece.
have, like, massive, like, it's almost like a blanket of cloth when you guys stitch. I don't like having a ton of cloth in my hand.
See. Will Mom be able to go to Inspire Needle in Lemony, Chicago? I don't know. Maybe we should tell her to look it up.
Yeah. She's been calling me every night, so I'll have to tell her that tonight.
Yeah. And someone asked about the fall bundle. I think Katie's been linking them. What fabric did your mom use? 25 count vintage country mocha. Okay. That's
okay. This week we had flags on the 4th. We were kind of behind on getting anything posted, although I have 2 new charts designed, and I'm just gonna put it out there. You want to make sure you are subscribed to the newsletter, because next week you might see a freebie in your email, so a free chart, but you must be subscribed to our newsletter. So like I said, it's 2 new flag charts, and we're gonna be gone on vacation, and while we're away, I just wanted to send you guys a little kind of just appreciation for your support. You guys are always leaving the most kind comments and messages, and with everything that's happened in our life recently, you guys are amazing, and I just want to show my appreciation. But anyway, I did stitch on my flags on the 4th, and I started one of the patterns that was in the 2nd release, and I'm stitching it on linen, so I'm giving linen another try. I picked this piece up from Shepherd's Bush. This is what she had recommended for me. It's a 36 count linen, and I actually don't mind it at all. Like, it's actually stitching really well. I will say, for those who are like that you stitch on linen, how do you not have so much wrinkly, like it just wrinkles so much? Like,
maybe they don't do hoop.
Like, do you not use a hoop?
Does Anna hoop? I can't remember.
Yeah, she hoops. Anyway, I am loving the look of this, and the colors are beautiful. I can't wait to finish it. So
someone asked what cloth you'd recommend for The Witch Next Door. I'm trying to think of what that's on.
That was stitched on 27 count light taupe Linda cloth.
Yeah. And Christy said, me and Emily have a blanket or scarf of fabric, and that is true story.
So true.
When we are all stitching together, I literally could wrap mine around my neck like a scarf. It was funny.
Yeah. It was funny. I'm gonna wait to show that. But
is the newsletter separate from the quilting? Yeah. Hopefully
yes.
Katie hears this and she can link the newsletter for the stitching.
Okay, so Katie will put a link.
And you just type your email in when you get the link. Will there be another trim bundle?
I'm not sure. We want to do one, but what did that say? The cute ghost.
The cute ghost on the shelf behind you. Where did you get it, brand? The one hanging legs. This one. It is cute. It has little legs that are like hanging.
I got that at a local
Let's see if there's
shop.
It's so cute.
Several years ago, and I'm surprised I haven't broke his cute little thing off right here.
He's so cute.
Is there a tag on it?
No.
There's no tag. I'm sorry.
He is really cute though. Watch me break it. I break stuff of Lindsay's all the time.
Oh my heck, she totally does.
Me, Hannah. All of her children have broke something. You have a lot of stuff, though.
Most recently, my Minnie Mouse cookie jar.
The one that people
Halloween
seek out.
Got broken.
Yeah.
Well, we were gone. Okay, so if you got, will you grab the pin cushion, that one? So in my worrying last night, I couldn't relax, so I started a new stitch. I'm doing this pin cushion again, but I'm doing it for Christmas. And I am loving the colors. So these are the colors I picked. Cherry Cobbler and Oscar.
Those are good ones. I like Oscar.
I love this combination. They just go so well together. So I want to have a cute little Christmas pin cushion, and I'm going to make sure I get some Christmas pins.
We might have some. I just ordered a bunch of pins from, what are they called? Just another pin.
Just another button company.
Yeah, we ordered a bunch of stuff from them, so you can check it out. Pins and...
So I believe...
Like, what do you do with those? I don't think they're buttons.
I don't know.
You just glue them on?
This is 32 count light taupe that I'm stitching it on. So... which is what this is stitched on.
Nice.
So it's going to be tiny and cute. And this one, I just love it so much. So. Okay, that's my whip. So are you guys ready to see our finishes?
Yeah.
All right, Em, you go first.
Okay, so Lindsay had to sew everything, but I was her assistant.
And this one is a little...
And we used the colors from the bundle.
rough.
It's what is this called? Pumpkin Kisses by Lindsay. I used all the called for, and I think, I don't know what this is. Is it the wheat? It might be the wheat.
I think so.
So we added 2, what are those, pieces of fabric.
Yeah.
And then the
cute little tag
and the rickrack. And the back is also, it's not done, but it's the fabric as well.
So all of these fabrics were in the fall bundle today.
Yeah. And called for colors.
I love
Finally
it.
finished that one.
You know, it'd be cute. You could add little X's, like dark with the brown.
Yeah.
So like you do like cross stitches, so it looks like it's stitched together right here.
Yeah.
That would be really cute.
Yes, that was a good one. You can take a turn.
Okay, so I'll show this one first. On our little live video yesterday, this is what I made, was this pillow. It's so tiny, you guys, and so freaking cute. I love it so much. This is a Bent Creek pattern called Boo.
I think we have some in stock.
And I used this pom-pom trim. I still need to finish my back.
And we stuff with, what is that? Polyester.
Polyfill and walnut shells.
We do both to give it a better shape.
Yeah.
And someone asked about linking our website, which we just have Etsy. We don't have like a website.
Yeah.
So Katie, I think, linked that below your comment.
Okay.
And then I did Welcome Autumn, all the called for. I finished it basically like the picture. And Lindsay sewed it for me. And I love it because I think these will look great together. They match.
Mm-hmm.
And then I did, this was also in a bundle we did. And then the wool is also in our wool packs we sell.
Yeah, so we have plenty of wool in stock.
Yeah. Of the worm set.
Yeah. Okay, so next, I have to say this might be my favorite that I finished yesterday. And I'm going to call this the Christy method because this is how she does her pillows, and they just turn out so cute. So here it is. This is a section from my autumn rolls, Visit the Pumpkin Patch. So I sewed a piece of green on the side and then the orange below. I used this really cute trim here, and then did a bow with some twine or jute, I don't know, and then a leaf button.
Yep.
And you
Which
guys,
all these would look cute together. Like,
look at how cute!
in a display. All of her colors just match really well.
Yes.
So I would go. You used called for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, and they pretty much match the two I did.
Yes, I used called for colors. The fabric is probably on taupe.
Yeah.
Pillow Finishing Masters. You know, I am getting better at it, except
I can't do it.
You know, and I did want to do another live where I showed how I do this, you know, and I will eventually get to that. So thank you, Christy, for the inspiration. And I actually am pretty proud of my bow. I'm not always the best bow maker, but, you know, I think I did a good job.
Yeah. I was going to do this as a flat lay, but I didn't want to do it and think about it. So this is Happy Halloween, called for colors. It's been stitched for like ever. And Lindsay just added the pom-pom. And
I think it's adorable as a pillow.
This is also in a bundle we were selling in the wool. So I'm going to have all this cross-stitch now in my fall and Halloween sections.
Yeah, show that for longer. So I wish we had something, because you can't really see those cute pom-poms.
Yeah.
So I just did a simple pom-pom. Mom did we have a few tutorials on attaching pom-pom, and then the video we did yesterday on Instagram is just kind of how I do it too. Yeah. So
if someone asked, are the autumn bundles fabric or wool? Yeah, all the fabric is just cotton, and then the patching is wool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could use felt. You don't have to do wool.
And
we hot glue it on. I don't stitch it on. I've done that, and I don't.
We're not going to call the finishing police on you.
I'm just like, it's fine.
I also like to hot glue mine on. So, okay.
What is the chart on the pincushion that your Christmas colors?
It's from 13 Spooky Smalls. So this came from our Halloween book. And I almost want to stitch one for every season. Wouldn't that be adorable?
Yeah.
I might have to do that. I like that you hot glue. Thank you. Okay, so my next finish is another adorable. I am really proud of this one too. So I actually stitched most of this at our girls' weekend. This is Witch's Brew from our 13 Spooky Smalls book. So I picked purple and then this black, and it has like tiny little bats on it. I added the rickrack and then a simple bow with a witch hat. And I still need to do my back, but I literally hot glued this on this morning when I got here. So, and I did not use called for. I just pulled from other projects that I've been working on, and it's all over dyed floss. So I just love how it turned out. It's so fun and cute. And then, this is falling off. I did one flat lay, and I did it this morning in about 20 minutes. But and I kind of need to probably fix my bow a little, but this is the Pumpkin Flower by Bent Creek. I loved stitching this. Look at those, and I learned how to do Smyrna stitches, and then this has really cute buttons, which we need to get some ordered to have in stock. We have the pattern in stock.
Yeah, that's the one. That's my whip. I'm almost done with the pumpkin.
So I just added a couple of bows. I got this
in the spring section.
The spring shop from Hobby Lobby.
Probably last year. Or the year
yeah.
Before.
So that's what the back looks like. And it actually had like a clip on it. But yeah, I just mounted it on sticky board. And then I used the orange from the fall bundle we posted today.
Yeah.
And I just love how it turned out. I think it's going to look really cute in my
at home. In your
yeah, I think I want to put it on my new coffee table, or I got a new hutch at home, and so I think it will look really pretty in there. So okay, so those were the finishes. We have some quilting things to share with you today. So I showed last week that I was making pumpkins, and I made this little runner. It's just 3 pumpkins. I haven't quilted it yet because I just haven't had time, but I want to put this on my coffee table. So I just
very cute.
love it. I love this fabric right here. It's so cute.
Yeah, it's great.
The pumpkin block comes from my Autumn Abundance pattern, and it's a great pumpkin block pattern. It's really easy. It sews together really fast. I could just make pumpkins all year. So, and then
Can you show us how to cross stitch the covered button? Has Christy done a tutorial yet? I think she was talking about it. She's probably the master.
Yeah.
Her and Anna.
Yeah, and I've wanted to do that.
Maybe I want to get together again soon, and it would be fun to film that.
Yeah,
together.
it would. Yeah. So this was a project from last year. This is called Happy Haunting. We do have these kits in stock.
Yep.
And this is a really fun pattern. I designed this specifically for this line of fabric. So there's like really cute motifs in the windows, and then the granny square and the cute pumpkins. So we do have kits.
And then this is the extra.
This is the extra pattern. This doesn't come in the kit, but
you could find some scrap and whip that up.
Yeah. I love this one. It's nice and long, so you can put it on your table. And so this is in the same pattern, Happy Haunting.
Yeah, so you get 2. It'd be cute to sell them together somehow.
Yeah, that would be cute.
Someone did ask or say they loved the mystery quilt along. What week are you on?
4. So you will get the next clue tomorrow morning, and then when I'm gone, I'll have it all prepared. So we'll be on vacation when the final reveal is revealed. So I think you guys are gonna love it. It's really cute.
What batting do you use?
So we use this is the only batting we use is Warm and White. It's 100% cotton batting. I love. I've used it for years, and it's the one I like the most. I've tried other battings, like I've tried like an 80-20 blend, and I just have found I prefer the 100% cotton. I like that it gives your quilt a heaviness, and because I like heavy quilts. Yeah. If you want a more lightweight, I would definitely use the 80-20 blend. But if you are really want a heavy quilt, and which I did for my bed quilt a few years ago, is I double batt my quilts that I like want really heavy. So basically just 2 layers of batting. Oh man, that quilt is so heavy because it's a king, and like it's amazing. It's not on my bed right now. I need to get it out and stuff, but I love it.
They asked if you're gonna kit the pumpkins.
I can look and see if we have all the fabrics. If we do, I can. It was kind of like a little project I did at home, getting me back into sewing. It's been a while, and with all of like the things that have been happening, it's been a very therapeutic thing for me is to sew again, because I get to be alone in my sewing room, and creating is what makes me so happy inside. And when I go too long without expressing my creativity, whether it's designing, sewing, cross stitching, I get like, I don't like it. I love creating. So
have you used bamboo for the
when I quilted for customers, I did have a few customers that sent bamboo batting, and it was, I have never like personally used it, so I couldn't give you like my full honest review on it, because I only quilted with it. I didn't like use the quilt after. So I mean, it quilted up great from what I can remember. So
do you have any quilting tutorials for beginners?
We do.
You can just look on our YouTube.
Yeah, so we've done several quilt alongs where I go through every step on the quilt, one of which is there was a mystery quilt we did. Yeah, you'll just have to look back, and there's lots. So
yeah. Did you want to show this? I don't know if we can. Oh, there's this.
This was a last year kit, but I just wanted to show it if you wanted a fun little project. A is for Acorn. Grab your scraps and grab the pattern, and these make adorable. I like to sit these, like for instance, I have my dresser all decorated, and I'll kind of like put it and kind of hang it so it kind of drops down, but things like this add texture and color for your decorating. Also a great gift.
Yeah.
So
let's see. Christy said we can definitely get together and do a video.
Yes, for sure.
If you only buy the Halloween house pattern and not the kit, does the Boo pattern extra come with? Yes. We have it in paper and digital.
Yeah, the Boo pattern comes, it's all in one pattern.
Yeah. Let's see. Someone said they have found quilt fabric hot glue. We'll have to look into that. How or where do we find out about the mystery quilts along?
Through our newsletter. That's where we post all the information. So it's not too late to join. I believe we're sold out of kits, but so tomorrow we will send out the next clue, and in that email we'll have all the other clues that you can download. So it's not too late to join in, because we're not doing the final reveal until the following week. So
is the Acorn too big for a placemat?
No.
I think it's a good size.
I think it's a good size. It's 13 inches square, and if you wanted it to be more rectangle, just add
like longer on the bottom.
Yeah, so just on the sides, because this is wide enough. Just on the sides, add another few inches. You could do another coordinating fabric on both sides. So like maybe like a 2.5-inch strip on both of your sides to get it like a rectangle placemat.
Yep, that's the question.
So we thought too, we would talk about kind of what a lot of you are readers, so we thought we would talk about what we were reading.
Yeah, and you can
comment, chime in. If you need book recommendations, we're going to talk about what we're currently reading.
Yeah.
So, Emily?
So I'm doing a kind of like a book club right now. It's Rosebud Realm, which she's on YouTube. And she's doing a mass read-along, which is Sarah J. Maas books. We're reading... We started at Throne of Glass. We'll go to the Court series and then the Crescent City. By the time we finish, we'll get to the third book in Crescent City. So right now I did the recommendation of reading the Throne of Glass series, which is 9 books. It's young adult fantasy. It is amazing. Like, it is her... I'm obsessed with her books. Like, if you like fantasy and along the lines of like a very detailed world building,
she's an incredible story builder.
She's like with Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, like she's in that category for me. Anyway,
very good. I've read them.
I'm tandem reading 2 of the books. It's recommended by someone to tandem read 2 of the books because they're the same timeline but 2 different like perspectives. And it is so good. Like, I cry, I laugh. It is so good. Like, I'm obsessed. Yeah. It's like I would get tattoos of her books, like, because they're so.
Well, she does have a book tattoo.
Yeah, I have one book tattoo. It says just one more chapter, and my best friend has the same one because she reads a lot too. So, I'm reading.
Yeah, what are you guys currently reading? So I have started. It's called Fairy Tale by Stephen King. I have never read any of his books, but there's been a lot of buzz about this book, and I haven't gotten too far in, but so far I love his writing style. It is very, it's very detailed, but I'm not bored with the details, because I know sometimes when an author does like too much detail, I get kind of bored, but he's an amazing writer so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Someone asked if we have Goodreads. I think the users.
I'm really bad, but Katie is really good.
I think
at
Mom
updating.
Is too. We'll have to link them somehow.
We should have a Primrose Goodreads account.
Oh yeah, and I have one. I use it. The thing that sucks is since I'm doing a reread, it doesn't count it again for that year. So I have a bookshelf that's counting all my rereads. Someone said they do love Sarah J. Maas, and I am attached. Okay, I'm attached to all of the couples in that book. She says, don't get attached. Like, the love in every one of those books is just so good. And someone asked if we read Discovery of Witches, which I think you and Katie have. It's on my list.
I have read. It's been a while.
Let's see. Mrs. Claus and the Evil Elves, the Third Cozy Mystery by Liz Ireland. The Lady Jane is a great book, especially to listen to. The reader is excellent. Love Stephen King and his writing.
Yep.
Mom reads a lot, so does Katie. They're like up in the 50, 60 books this year. I'm like on 30 almost.
I don't know what I'm on.
So, and I listen.
I don't keep track. I'm really bad at keeping track.
Yeah, so. I listen to my books, although I do have Throne of Glass on Kindle, so I'll follow along too, which has been kind of fun. Someone's reading Outlander. That is on my list to read next, I think.
So Katie asked, would anyone be interested in doing a book club with us?
Because all of us read. Jessie, Katie, me,
we
Lindsey,
all read
Mom.
And we all stitch. And so when we get together, we talk about books and stitch, and it's so much fun. So I have to put this one out there. Katie and Jessie read Rock, Paper, Scissors, and it's like a psychological thriller. I cannot... It was so confusing for me. I couldn't read it. I could not read it. Yeah. It was so difficult, and but everyone's like, it's so good,
Yeah,
so I
everyone's
might
saying
retry.
yes. But like, I wonder what you guys would want us to pick. That's like kind of nerve-wracking. Like, what if you guys don't like it?
Yeah, let us know
I
your
think Katie
thoughts.
and you would have to be in charge because I'm pretty much fantasy. Like, it's rare that
I actually like
that.
just plain old fiction. Well, I like a lot of genres, and picking up the Stephen King book, I haven't read fantasy in a while, and so
yeah, so, and we'll try. I think we need to pick something that's audio and paper or Kindle.
oh,
I think we need to make sure we pick.
grab those 2 baggies. And Mom finished. Oh, sorry. If you've stayed here this long, you get another sneak peek of a finish. It's not fully finished, but Mom has been doing her homework. I know you guys, I hope you guys are excited for this because I am. So, Winter Wishes and Snowman Kisses.
Yeah.
This
Super cute.
will be released, we're hoping, this month. So,
Someone asked if I've read Jennifer L. Armentrout. Yes, I am obsessed with her as well. And I bought her newest one that's coming out, pre-ordered.
Yeah.
Same with the Kingdom of Wicked books. I'm going to do a reread of those.
Yep. So, here is... Sorry, I'm trying to read all the things. So here is my latest wishes and kisses. Every time I think I'm done doing...
Are you going to name it Winter Wishes or Snowman Kisses? We always debate what she's going to call it.
I don't know.
Because it's never the same.
It's never.
Which is fine.
Never, ever the same. And then real quick, Mom wanted me to show... She finished her My Broom Runs on Coffee. This is from the 13 Spooky Smalls. And then she also did Wicked Without Coffee. So I think she's going to put these, like, have a little coffee bar with these, which is really fun. Yeah, I want to do
both those. I have not started anything new because I really want to. I actually don't have that many whips. The whips I have left are big pieces. And after this, I gotta stick to small. Like, I cannot do big pieces. I can't finish it. My ADHD attention span does not hold to a big piece.
I do have to say...
So these are great. I can do this.
I can't wait to stitch. I really want to stitch this one. Look at those cute snowmen.
They love each other. Just kidding.
They're so cute. And I did a fun color palette. It's I really like it. It's kind of out of my comfort zone, but and then so this is another, we showed this last week, so these will be our next 2 that we release. So the Kisses and Wishes, and then the Christmas ABC.
I love doing alphabets now because they whip up so fast. What cloth is Snowman Kisses?
It's on Country Mocha 25 count. This one is on 28 count mushroom. So let me put them next to each other so you can see.
Yeah, this one's doable as well for me.
So these are going to be the next 2 releases. So.
Yeah.
All right. So last time we did giveaways. I'm not sure which week it was, but
it was when Mom was by herself.
Yeah. So
we did the 13 Spooky Smalls floss pack. We picked a winner at random, and it's Nancy Evans. So in the description is my email. Please email me your address, and I'll get that out to you.
All right. So you're gonna love the giveaways. We picked if you're needing some trim, I know we sell out of it so fast, but we have 2 extra packs of the Halloween trim bundles. So 2 winners. And the question is, have you seen the new Hocus Pocus movie, Hocus Pocus 2? I'm not going to give my review because I want other people to have their own opinion about it. We did have the watching party and we had a good time. So let us know if you've seen it, if you're going to watch it.
I was surprised they didn't put it in the theater. I was surprised.
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I just think that has, like, with COVID, the whole, like, releasing thing has just changed. And so it's really interesting what they choose to release right away, like, that's available to watch right away at home, or if it's in theaters.
So we are going to Disneyland, you guys, next week, and I'm so excited. It's Katie's last trip because she had passes. And I have to say Disneyland and Halloween is the best time to go, in my opinion. It beats Christmas for me.
I agree.
And I'm really hoping they have the witches there, which I've seen they dressed up Disney, Mickey, Daisy, and the cow. What is her name? They dress them up as the witches. And it's so cute. And I really hope we get to see them.
I do too.
And I'm going to eat a lot of food. And I told Hannah, her daughter, that I get her on the Nightmare Before Christmas because me and her are like best buddies. And I was like, I call you and my ride for that one.
Yeah.
So that being said, we won't be here next week for our live.
Yeah, so the live, we will not be doing the live next week, but we will be back the next week. And I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us this morning. I had fun talking all things stitching, sewing, and books.
And Halloween. All my favorite things.
Yep. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of the day and a great weekend. And we will see you guys in a couple weeks.
Yeah. Just comment below if you want the prize, I guess.
Yes.
Or I thought it'd be fun to see if you guys dress up for Halloween. You could comment.
Yeah, just leave a comment.
I've never seen my mother dress up in my life.
She has not ever.
I've never seen Mom dress up in my life.
Mom isn't huge on Halloween.
Yeah. So. I would totally dress up, but I just haven't for a while. But anyway, have a good day.
Have a good weekend, and we will see you guys in a couple of weeks.
Okay, see ya.